Hello, everybody. Hi, Seth. Um, so I have been asked over the last few weeks, months or so. A couple people have asked me what I do for my makeup. I had two people ask me for a makeup stream. Don't know why I don't think it's that interesting, but whatever. And I also have a big-ish announcement later on. Yes, Seth, that was my Crafty Sirens intro that was made by Jess earlier this year. I actually completely spaced it that I have another one to use next time, so I will be using that one next time. But anyway, for anybody who wanted to see it, here is the makeup stream you guys asked for. So I have absolutely nothing on at the moment. So let's get going. As far as news going this week, so apparently Trump disappeared for a while, or over a week. And for anybody who wants to know, I use, and I know the light's blown out, but I've got to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. I use Sunset Cosmetics, their foundation. This is a number 2 in their regular skin shades. Anyway, Trump wasn't seen for a while. He did a surprise press conference yesterday evening, or, well, I say evening, it was like 4 or so. And apparently, I have not seen it, but apparently he looks like death, so... Can't say I'm upset about that, to be honest, but... You guys know how I feel about him, so... This isn't one thing I love about this makeup, is it's really good coverage, and it's not, like, super heavy. So, there's that. Also, I do my makeup really fast. Hey, Marin! Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Sorry, my makeup bag is all, like, jacked up right now. And I have... So... Let me see. So, this is my blush. Check it out. Well, you can't really see it, but it's all holographic. It's one of the really cool color changing ones. And it actually looks really good on me, but it only takes a little bit. And then I have to blend it out, or it just looks like I have 2 pink streaks on my face. But this stuff is amazing. It's a pH changing one. This one's from GRWM Cosmetics. All of my stuff is pretty affordable. It's usually on the mid-upper tier of, like, drugstore pricing. But I use very low that's actually drugstore. Got a little bit of contour. I don't really use a highlighter on this one much because the highlighter is just barely lighter than my skin tone, so it doesn't highlight much. Probably should have put this on before I did my blush, but that's okay. I am not a classically trained makeup girly by any stretch of the imagination. Hey Lawrence, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Also, for anybody that doesn't know, guess what? I am moving in 15 days. I am moving to North Carolina. So that is going to be fun and exciting. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, this is also from Sunset Cosmetics. Is do my lip liner. um, certain somebody just totally threw me off. Yes, I know. I am so excited. I don't even. There are words for it. Like, you can ask Seth. I have said for probably the last 2 months, I'm so excited, and that's about all I can conjure up in the English language to express myself. I found a pretty damn decent roommate. I wouldn't exactly call him a roommate, though. More like a life mate. So, this is the Sunset Cosmetics Lip Stained in Burgundy. And I'm putting it on now. Because it takes a few minutes for it to sink in and stain. And even though I'm going to put lipstick on over this, I want a little bit of a color backdrop because, of course, lipstick eventually wears off. Hey, Tori! For anybody that doesn't know, which I don't know how you don't, Seth is my partner, so that's who I'm moving in with. Alright, so now that we got the lip stain on and it's setting, I can do the rest. Sorry, my makeup brushes and everything are just like crazy right now. I never used to have this much makeup shit, but somehow I do now. Where'd my brush go? That's not it. Oh, there it is. There's the one that was hiding from me. So, you can kind of see them on here, but like my eyebrows are really, really light. And I've also been asked this before. I know my eyebrows aren't even. I'm not going to sit there and draw them on, so makeup or not, my eyebrows are going to be uneven. Deal with it. I don't really care. They've always been uneven. Where's... I need to blend that out a little bit or it looks a little crazy because I don't spend too much time on my eyebrows. So they pop out a little bit more than they normally would, but whatever. Now for the fun bit, if I can find it. Eyeliner. Anybody who knows me knows I am an old school goth girly, so eyeliner is essential. Hey, Tori! I usually do... Oh. I still don't have the steadiest hand in the world. Wow, I just bungled that one. Which is a-okay. That is why my other eyeliner actually has an eraser pen. Get rid of this for me. Okay. So I just did the top lid in the liquid, which I will go back and redo after I do my eyeshadow. Do we have any thoughts on color? I'm wearing a black shirt today, so I can do whatever color I want. Somebody give me color. Thanks, Seth. It's honestly, it's one of those things, like, I cannot draw that well. I can't draw my eyebrows anyway, and they would look awful if I tried to draw them on, so I'm just like, no. And the other thing is, I don't want to have, like, no eyebrows. So when I go out, like, I've always been that I want to be able to go out without putting on makeup and look just fine. Or at least be... Give me a color. Oh, yeah, I was going to wait till the end for that. But, for you guys, the big announcement is... Let me get it. Ta-da! Me and Seth now have a store. This is the Ambushed Apostate Enlist store. You can see we have our two Pride shirts. So we have Louisville Trades and Stay Crafty. If anybody wants one of these in a tank top, let me know, and I will make a tank top version. The Ambushed Apostate with Dodge This on the back. You also have the original Louisville Trades. We have an Ambushed Apostate trucker hat. Ambushed Apostate tee. Ambushed Apostate women's v-neck. We also have this really cool design that I absolutely love. This is on the v-neck, but this is our combined logo. If you notice in our videos that we do together and stuff, there's always the glitchy transitions, and especially in the opening where it says Ambushed Apostate, and then it glitches real quick, Louisville Trades comes up, and then the whole thing goes away. So that's one of the X's kind of glitchy. And then on the back it says Stay Crafty and Dodge This. This is probably one of my favorites. This is my mermaid hat. Because anybody who knows, I have extremely long mermaid hair. So, especially in the summer, I just tend to kind of throw it up, and it goes where it will. So I absolutely love that one. And... there's those, and then I have the Louisville Trades hat, and then also the Ambush Apostate flat bill hat. I will make no further comment on that one. But right now everything is $25. I try to get the higher quality stuff up. Obviously it, like, I would like to try to make a couple bucks from stuff, but I'm not making a ton. But we had quite a few people request stuff, so that's what we're doing with that. And let's see. And Pride shirts are only available this month. Marin, give me a color, please. While we're waiting. Thank you, Seth. I do graphic designs and thumbnails and such for a job. So, oh man, pink's the one color I don't have. I don't wear pink, like, ever. Purple? Close enough? Okay. I've got a good one. Check this out. It kind of looks blue, but it's color shift. I love this one. This one's fun. Let me find a brush. So, so yeah, we got our merch store up and going. And it is so much fun. I had a blast designing those. I've done, I don't know how many things that I was just like, hey, so you like this? He's like, yes, it's all awesome. So, okay, so that's one eye done. Or at least with this color. I actually need to get some more of this because I'm starting to run out. And I love this color. It's like a really cool purple gold, or sorry, purple blue color shift. To the point that even seeing here, it looks to me like I have two different colors. It looks like I have a dark blue and a purple. And then I'm going to go in with my silver, lighten that up a little bit. And then do some gold in the corners. And over the top. And that's really it. That's pretty much all I do most of the time where my makeup goes. I don't get complicated with it. I don't see the point. This is from, I have no idea what company. I got it off Amazon. I liked it. Actually, you know what, Marin? I just totally realized I do have a pink. This is Wet and Wild. Well, you can't see it. It's Wet and Wild's Chameleon and what is it? Starlight Fever. It's a pink chroma, so there. I'll do a little bit of pink just for you. There you go. Hey, Helen. Thanks, Tori. I don't know. I don't know the brand. I got off Amazon, but I can send you the link to it. Okay. Normally, I would wear something like Sunset Cosmetics. I've got their shimmer palette. Which these are fantastic. They last forever. They're water activated too. And they mix really well. Oh, the eyeliner I'm using is the liquid and the felt tip pen from Sunset Cosmetics. Oops. So, like I said, sorry my light's a little washed out, but I've got to be able to see what I'm doing. So, I'm going to go back in and touch up the eyeliner. Just a little bit. Okay. Next up... Well, I guess I should probably do that first. So, I'm terrible at drawing stuff, and I'm terrible at doing wings. So, Sunset Cosmetics has a really cool wing stamp. So, and it's in the same thing that their felt tip is in, which is what I did my under eye with. Gives me perfect wings without even trying. Love it. And then I've got... This is, I think, the one drugstore thing I have. I have Maybelline Tattoo Studio to do the waterline. Because you're only supposed to use crayon on your waterline. So now my eyes look all big and dramatic. Hurrah. The mascara I've got is also from Sunset Cosmetics. It's actually not black. It's a very, very, very dark green, which is kind of cool. It's one of those things that almost nobody would notice except me. But it makes me smile knowing I'm wearing green mascara. So. And it doesn't show up that much on camera, so I don't usually put a ton on. Where's my... Okay. Should we go with green or blue highlighter? Yes, you do have these powers. Seth? Of course you'd be a mom, why wouldn't you? I'm gonna go with green. So I just use a little bit. It's this really cool, like, shimmery highlighter. So. And it also looks great on camera. So, see? Just a little bit. And last but not least, my favorite lipstick. This is called Bones. This is also from Sunset Cosmetics. So is the highlighter. Most of my stuff's from Sunset, so. Check out Sunset Cosmetics, Helen. They have purple mascara. They have literally every color you can imagine, and it's reasonably priced, too. I usually can't pull off a stark black lipstick. But this one works. It's a kind of purplish grayish. And I put a little bit of highlighter on it to make it shiny. And I've got this lip gloss from Wet n Wild. So that makes me all nice and shiny now. And last thing is just set it. So I usually keep my poof in here. I don't usually use my poof to put this stuff on. But this is just the same powder for it. And yes, I know it looks crazy. Give me a second. And do the same powder, and it doesn't budge for most of the day. Or all of the day. So, that is how I do my makeup, like I was asked a few times. Oh, thank you, Helen. Hush, Seth, you're biased. Seth is very, very biased. So the store, like I said, everything in there is 25, except for the Pride shirts. Those are 20, and those are only going to be available in the month of June. If for some reason you want one later on, let me know, and I might be able to arrange that. So, this is Texas. It's summer. It's hot. So, I'm putting my hair up. My hair is so long that when I put it up in a regular clip, I have to twist it and then twist it around again. I usually try to do it, like, off to the side a little bit, because I tend to sit with my head off to the side anyway, so it kind of looks cute. And, oh. The very last finishing touch is a star necklace. So I have this one necklace that I always wear. Some people may have seen it. It's the Cassiopeia. And I cannot take the damn thing off. I have tried. I can't do it, but I usually don't take it off anyway. So it's no big deal. So I'll put this one on over it. Pretty much so they just don't get tangled up and I don't have to deal with it. Trying to keep up with chat too. Helen, you are welcome to flirt with me anytime. Seth is not the jealous type. So, we've got, let's see, what else? What else is going on? I'm pretty sure they have sizes in whatever size you want. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Is the big announcement is Mindsus merch store is now open, and I am moving in 15 days. After I move and after I get settled in, so give me about a week or so, expect a lot more content from me. One of the reasons I haven't done crafting videos like I did the first like 2 videos whenever I started doing this is mainly because I just don't have the space to. All the crafts I wanted to do were going to take quite a bit of space. I will have much more space whenever I get there. I actually, if I can fit it in the car, I'm going to try to take my crafting table with me, which I absolutely love. And it's a big ass table too. But it folds up, so it's really cool. And so hopefully I'll be able to do more crafting streams after that. I'll also do more reasonably crafty streams. I'll probably do some politicality on my own. And various other things. So, Helen, don't threaten me with a good time. So anyway, I just want to jump on here and do the makeup stream like I promised a couple people. Honestly, I haven't done makeup much for like the past like 10 years other than hand bits and pieces. I was never taught to do makeup by anybody. I am just an old school goth and know how to do eyeliner. And the rest is pretty much what I have just picked up bits and pieces over the years. So if anybody wants links to the cosmetics I used, let me know. Somebody remind me and I'll go back into the description of this video and post the links. Other than that, please go check out the store. Let me post a link. Wait. There we go. There is a link for the store. I guess I could have probably put it in the description of this video too. But yeah, go check it out. And apart from my crazy schedule, I will see you guys and send you a link to the cosmetics. Hold on. There's a link to most of the makeup that I use. I use a little bit. I use a couple Wet n Wild things and a couple random other things, but the bulk of my makeup is from Sunset Cosmetics. I absolutely love their stuff. It's fantastic. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. I will see you on Politicality in a couple hours. And yeah, go check out the store. Bye, guys.